palace of the Princess Nadji in Cairo, Frank Chandler, also known as Chandu the Magician, is entertaining his sister and his niece and nephew with feats of East Indian magic. A singer, engaged by Nadji to amuse her guests, proves to be Abdallah, the young Bedouin who once tried to abduct Betty. Chandu, the Magician.
May I suggest, Chandu, that we dismiss the musicians and that Betty go into another room until you have finished with these men?
Oh, perhaps it would be as well. You go with her, will you, Bob?
But why, Nadji, surely you don't think I'm afraid of Abdallah, do you?
Yes, why? I'd like to hear what he has to say for himself, the big...
Please, Bobby. Take Betty up to her room for a little while. We'll call you in a few minutes.
Well, okay, Mother. Come on, Betty. Say, I think I found out all Frank did that last trick. I'll show you.
You and your men will wait outside, Rasul.
Now then, Abdallah, what is it?
First, let me tell you that in my country, I am a prince. For thousands of years, my fathers have been rulers over many men. Caravans bearing treasures of ivory, rubies, and perfumes have filled our chests with gold. For centuries, no man has been our master.
Well?
I am the last of my line. When my father dies, there is none to inherit his riches but me.
Well?
All this treasure is yours, Chandu. All my men, skilled in battle, all my fleet horses, the finest in the world.
But I don't understand. I'm not recruiting an army.
I have finished with Roxor. I shall never do his bidding again. I have come to join you.
Frank, don't believe him. It's some trick of Roxor's. Send him away.
It is no trick. Test me. Ask me what you will.
I'll ask you a question. What about that ring you wore that day in the bazaar? The first day we ever saw you. Where did you get that ring?
Madame, Roxor took it from the finger of Robert Regent.
Roxor? Oh, go on. Tell me about it. Frank, do you suppose this is true?
Let him tell us, Dorothy. We'll soon find out the truth.
13 years ago, a certain ship sank near Ponta Delgada in the Azores.
The light of Asia.
Yes. Many people died. It was not an accident, that sinking. It was planned by Roxor.
How terrible.
He wanted to kill one man, Robert Regent.
And did he? That's what we want to know.
No.
But if he didn't...
Just a minute, Dorothy. How did it happen he didn't kill Regent? He's been thought dead all these years.
Roxor and Robert Regent had a quarrel and parted in great anger. Roxor secretly took important papers from the belongings of Robert Regent and decided to sink the ship on which he sailed.
How do you know this?
Roxor himself told me of it.
When?
At this time. You see, I was on the ship that collided with the Light of Asia at Roxor's orders.
You were working with Roxor then?
Yes. I was but 18 years old then.
Well, what happened?
It was done as Roxor had planned. The small ship came nearer and nearer to the Light of Asia. But at the very moment we were about to strike them, a wireless message came from Roxor not to do it.
Why was that?
He had found that the papers he had were not the ones he had sought. But that we did not know until later. The message was too late. The ships crashed together like thunder, and in the water were many people.
How dreadful.
But Roxor cares nothing for life. Perhaps you know this already.
I do. Go on, Abdallah.
We saved as many as we could, and some other ships came and helped. The Light of Asia sank very soon.
But what about my husband?
I cannot understand how he escaped, but I found him floating in the water. I took him on the small boat to Algiers, where Roxor was then, and there I left him.
You mean you left him with Roxor?
Yes. He was very ill, and knew not where he was. Roxor said I had done well.
Where did Roxor take him?
I do not know. I have never seen him since. Now do you believe I have finished with Roxor and wish to join you, Chandu?
Tell me this. Why have you so suddenly decided to leave Roxor and join me?
Because of Miss Betty Lou.
What do you mean?
I took her away into the Fayum at the command of Roxor. I was to keep her there so you would come to find her, and the messenger would reach Roxor with the secret papers of Robert Regent.
We know all that.
But she was so gentle, so sweet, so beautiful that I came to love her. And at last I told her so.
Dared?
Madame, I am a Bedouin prince. Yes, I told her.
Surely she didn't listen to you.
No, Madame, she would not listen. She thought I had tricked her. And then her brother came and found her. And now my heart answers only to sorrow's beat as though it were an orchestra, and grief the baton.
Very pretty. But listen to me, Abdallah. Miss Regent is not for you. Though you served me 1,000 years, she could never be.
And besides, she's only a child. Why, she's only 16.
But how old are brides in your country, madame?
Oh, you don't understand. It's out of the question.
Bismillah. If fate has decreed I may not have her, so be it. But sometimes Allah is pleased to relent. Time may change you, madame.
Not on this subject.
Women do not understand these things. Is it not so, Chandu? Men should decide them.
It's no use, Abdallah. My sister's answer and mine are the same. No.
I must bow to your decision. But think, I did not even ask for a marriage portion. I offered instead my men and all my possessions.
But we don't want them, Abdallah. And now you only turn to Roxor and tell him his little scheme is a failure.
You think I came from Roxor. You still do not believe me. But you must. Madame, do you think I tell the truth?
No, it sounds like the truth. But I can't trust my judgment anymore.
If you know so much, Abdallah, you must know much more.
It is true, Chandu. I know many secrets of Roxor, on whom be pestilence.
Then tell us more about that ring. You haven't told us all of that.
I only know this. When you saw me in the bazaar with the ring of your husband, Roxor had sent me, bidding me make sure you noticed the ring on my finger.
Oh, but why?
He told me to be sure you saw the ring, and then you would follow me, and I could seize you and take you to the slave market. You would disappear, and Chandu searching for you might also be taken and killed.
Has Roxor no human feelings at all? How can anyone be so beastly?
He has told me many times that he has risen above all emotion, which is but weakness, he says, madame.
But I can't believe anyone could be so heartless, so lacking in...
It is well to believe it, madame. It is true. Whatever opposes Roxor must be destroyed.
But what does he want? What is he trying to do?
Never mind, Dorothy. I know all this. Tell me, Abdallah, why didn't you carry out your plan that day in the bazaar?
Because, madame, your sister did not try to follow me, as Roxor thought, but called for the police. I was obliged to run away and try again.
And you tried again? That night in the desert?
Yes. When you entered the hut, it was I who locked the door behind you.
And also you, no doubt, who set off the bomb that blew the hut to bits.
No, that was another. Do you remember that just before the explosion a man entered the hut?
Yes, and was trapped in there.
No, Chandu. It was I. When I learned of the bomb, I tried to warn you. It seemed too cruel that beautiful Miss Betty Lou must die. Even for Roxor, I could not...
But how did you escape?
By a miracle. I was knocked to the earth, and bits of the wall fell like rain. But fate must have decreed a different death for me. When I came to myself, I returned to Cairo, and there Roxor told me you had once more escaped him. Do you still doubt me, Chandu?
Tell me this. Where is Roxor's secret hiding place? Everyone tells me he has one. Where is it?
I cannot tell you, Chandu. I do not know.
Where did he take Robert Regent?
I cannot tell you. Roxor never tells any man where his hiding place is. I only know it is far away.
That's what you told us the night you met us in the desert. How far away do you think it is?
Roxor always says it is many, many days from Cairo. I have heard it is in Europe.
Look here, Abdallah. You want me to trust you and allow you to join me. What if I should put you to the test?
You mean to...
I mean this. Suppose I said to you, you may join me if you will find out for me where Roxor's hiding place is. What would you say to that?
Chandu, I believe it to be impossible.
Some of Roxor's men must know. Well, what do you say? Prove to me that you're worthy of trust, and you shall help.
I will try. You shall see that I am to be trusted. And I may see Miss Betty Lou once more before I go?
No, Abdallah. My daughter is not to know anything about this. Don't you agree, Frank?
Well, yes. But what harm could it do to allow him to see her if he says nothing but goodbye?
Oh, none at all. But I won't have her getting sentimental about Abdallah and going through a lot of enunciation scenes. You know how she is.
You're right. Sorry, Abdallah.
Will you allow me to sing to her?
How's this? Suppose you sing something right here. She'll hear you. She's just upstairs there.
It must do. If you will not permit me to see her, my song shall call to her in the voice of my heart.
my garden, jasmine flower, where the perfumed fountains thrill. See thy lover's arms await thee. Come, my heart, with vibrant rapture fill, where thy lightest footstep lies, blossoms spring to breathe thee love. Night is fragrant with thy laughter. Come to me, my sweet white dove.
Goodbye, Abdallah.
May your days be filled with happiness, madame. Farewell. Chandu, I will not return until I am successful.
Very well, Abdallah. Good night.
I salute you all.
The psychic summons. Let's get the message before he goes.
Wait, Abdallah. Wait.
Gone already? Abdallah!